Welcome to TriviaClips. Today we're diving into one of the biggest rock bands of the 21st century, Imagine Dragons. They've dominated the charts, broken records, and built a massive global fan base. But how much do you really know about them? From their early struggles to the secrets behind their biggest hits, we've gathered 10 surprising facts you probably didn't know. Stay until the end, because number one will blow your mind. Let's get started. Their band name is a secret anagram. Imagine Dragons isn't just a cool name. It's actually an anagram with a secret meaning that only the band knows. Over the years, fans have tried to decode it, but no one has successfully cracked the code. The band has been asked in interviews countless times, yet they refuse to reveal the true phrase behind the name. Some theories suggest it relates to their hometown, Las Vegas, while others believe it carries an inspirational message. The mystery has only made their name even more legendary. Fans continue to speculate, analyzing every possible word combination. Despite the curiosity, the real meaning remains a closely guarded secret. Their debut album was recorded in just 35 days. When Imagine Dragons signed with Interscope Records, they were given an extremely tight deadline, just 35 days to record their first album, Night Visions. The band had never worked in such a high-pressure environment before, and the challenge was intense. They poured all their energy into the studio, recording songs that would later define their career. The hard work paid off, as the album debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200 and went on to sell millions of copies worldwide. Hits like Radioactive and Demons became instant anthems. The band proved that, even under pressure, they could create something groundbreaking. In a little over a month, they had shaped the future of modern rock music. Radioactive was almost never released. It's hard to Imagine Dragons without Radioactive, but the song was almost left off the album's singles list. Record executives believed it was too dark and experimental for mainstream audiences. However, the band fought for it, convinced of its potential. When it was finally released, Radioactive shattered expectations, staying on the Billboard Hot 100 for an incredible 87 weeks. It won a Grammy for Best Rock Performance and became the most streamed rock song of all time. The song's fusion of electronic beats and powerful lyrics set a new standard for modern rock. It was featured in movies, commercials, and video games, reaching a massive global audience. Without a doubt, Radioactive is the song that transformed Imagine Dragons into international superstars. Dan Reynolds refused to go solo. Before Imagine Dragons hit the big time, record labels saw huge potential in Dan Reynolds as a solo artist. His unique voice and emotional delivery made executives believe he could be a star on his own. Multiple offers came in, tempting him to step away from the band. But Dan refused, believing that Imagine Dragons was more than just him. It was about the chemistry and vision they shared. He wanted to make music with meaning, not just follow industry trends. Thanks to his decision, the band stayed together and became one of the best-selling rock bands of the decade. Imagine Dragons might not exist today if Reynolds had chosen a different path. His loyalty to the band changed music history. They started as opening acts for legendary bands. Before they were filling stadiums, Imagine Dragons played in tiny bars and clubs around Las Vegas. Their early gigs were small, but their energy was undeniable. Eventually, they started getting bigger opportunities, landing spots as opening acts for legendary rock bands. They toured with The Killers, Muse, and Weezer, learning from some of the best in the industry. Performing alongside these major bands helped them refine their live performances and stage presence. Fans from these concerts started spreading the word about Imagine Dragons. Within just a few years, they went from opening for rock giants to becoming one of the biggest live acts in the world. Their rise to fame was just getting started.